to episode 3 of What If Civilization Started Over. So last time on episode 2, we had a new yellow team up here. We had some expansion and a huge exploration of the continent. We had the orange team getting in a war with a revolution and the red team. First thing I'm going to do is get the pink team a capital because they don't have one yet. I'm going to put it right there. Right there. Well, today we're going to have something interesting. So, first of all, I need a second layer. So, there's going to start being trade routes. So, yes, trade routes are a thing now. So, it goes here. There's also one that goes this way to the green capital. There's one that goes up here and around back to the red capital. So there's like, and green is so with the trade route, orange joins the trade route. There's also a trade route to the pink team down here. And there's also land routes, sea routes. Sea routes will be smaller, but there's a sea route that goes like that. There's also another trade route that goes like that. So, we have our trade routes. But now, so red, green, and purple go very close in like political terms. And red gives green their first boat. And green is obviously on the coast. And they're gonna upgrade the boat. And they think there's this one guy, let's name him Pingala. Yes, Pingala. Yes, that's his name. Pingala wants to travel the sea and see if he can find new lands. He wants to see if maybe by going that way, he can get that, like over here. He contacts the green capital, and they say no, so he collaborates with a small boating company right over there. And he sets sail. He finds the yellow team, trades with them a bit, and then continues going on. Keeps going straight. And after like 2 months, they're about to run out of supplies. But they see land. And they land right here in France. Bruh. But why is it not? Oh yeah, because it's on the second layer. let me. Now I can. So they go right here and they start exploring this new land. But they eventually have to stop and they find lots of food and make the journey all the way back home. And they go to the capital and report to the green team that um there is a new land mass. There is a new chunk of land very far away. And the green team decides to send a huge expedition with the small company and Plingus, I think his name was, out and they set up camp and they make like yeah, I'd say they make a small colony. They make a small colony. And since and they decide since Red Team gave them the invention on boats, they tell Red and Purple that there's new land. So Red Team also send out an expedition and they find southern tip down here. But then they travel along the coast a bit and find the green team. And with the help of the green team, they explore some of the Iberian Peninsula. But then they also go up, and some of them use boats and find the British Isles. But they decide, but there, but there, they meet a very large group of natives. But they're able to snatch a map, and they're able to snatch a map from them, and they discover, and then they know from the map. This is from the map, not they didn't actually explore it. This is just from the map they stole from the people. This is what they know exists from the tribes. And yes, these tribes are pretty advanced and they've been here since the beginning. So they know all this exists. But they then send out more expeditions and figure out even more. And I'm a let's see, I need like that maybe. So this is what these people own. So they decide to leave there and they report back and they make like a shipping like what do you call it? I don't know. But they make like a thing and they report back to the group. Well, whatever. I don't know. But they report back to these three and they have a meeting that there is in fact like a empire in this newly discovered land, and they make sure word does not get out to these two. But now let's focus back on the Americas. So, the purple team expands. So I'd say it's been maybe like 750 years since the start of civilization. Since the start of them, like the first civilization, like there. But yeah, purple team expands a lot, but orange is not too happy about their previous war. So they decide, why not try and get some more land? So that's exactly what they do. And purple's busy having using their soldiers to expand. That the orange team gets a pretty good start. And they're able to get there before they get stopped. And also, the red team declares war on them. So they've been training their military for quite a bit. And the instant they touch the green team, they declare war on them. So, but pink sees this and starts using their advanced military skills and instantly gets to the orange team capital and circles it off, which then purple team comes and comes back and reclaims their lands. Red team is able to push back and take even more lands. Well, actually, um, I'm not sure if I'd consider this more lands, but yeah. And then the green team also, um, the green team also gets some of their land back. They go down this coast, and the orange team surrenders. So the orange team gets to keep that, and um, the red team gets that. So the orange team is basically crippled now. And I know this might have been not really that much in this episode, but I'm going to end the episode here, so see you on episode 4.